Hello and welcome back to Not a Proper Classic. A little bit of gaming tonight and a digital realisation of something that will be happening very soon, and an official launch of Beat the Nurburgring. Nurburgring. Yep, I mentioned it before and it's going to be happening. I'm taking the little Honda Beat to the Nurburgring, and that's only in a matter of weeks. So let's open it up, take a little look at what it could be like. So morning, because I'll hopefully get a morning session on the Sunday, or no, I'll go afternoon because there's a Saturday afternoon. Yeah, let's just go beginner. It's been a while since I played, but yeah, you heard that right. The little Nurburgring, the little Honda Beat, little Akai-san is going to be going to the Nurburgring. There's a few bits and pieces I need to do and want to get done before then, hence launching this Beat the Nurburgring mini series. So there's tonight's update and digital visualization here on what it will be like. There's also touch on the little checklist and what I've got, because there's some paperwork prep, there's some actual prep that needs to be done in terms of bits and pieces I need. But there you go. Honda Beat at the Nurburgring. Oh God. Oh, so slow. I don't know how close this is, as I'm having never been there, but I figured I probably might as well try and get some practice in. But yeah, I'll cut back into this. I will not be driving anywhere near as aggressively as this. Why are you indicating? Why are you indicating? Ah, crashed. Oh, this is not gone well. Let's come back to that and check out the checklist of bits I need. So yes, Operation Beat the Nurburgring is underway. You can see some of the bits and pieces I've got down here. What you can't see are the tyre compressor and pump that I've got that's currently in the back of the Volvo, and some spare bulbs that are also in the back of the Volvo. In terms of bits we need, check out this list overleaf kindly sent out by the Lemons. Cheers, guys. But yeah, in terms of what I've got, there's the headlight reflectors so I don't blind anyone. I'm not sure the Beat's big enough to blind anyone on that. They're probably bigger than the headlights. Some 2 UK stickers. So this one, which is an actual sticker, will be an emergency backup. That came with the headlight reflectors. And then this other giant one, if it will even fit on the back of the car, is a magnetic one. So we see how we get that one. This sent like a reasonable safety precaution. So it's a fire extinguisher. My cat's going to come in. Hi, Nori. No, you're being camera shy, are you? Okay. Yeah, here is my fire extinguisher, which it wasn't a particularly expensive one, but it seemed like a reasonable, sensible thing to have. I guess a point and shoot type of one they are. Hopefully I will not need this at any point in my life, to be honest. I've managed 38 years without it so far. And then this is the piece of resistance, my Nissan. There you go, my Nissan car combi bag, which is warning triangle, first aid kit, and high-vis vests. I basically got it for the first aid kit because I have those and I plenty of warning triangles, but it's coming for a scratch. But yeah, this was £1.16 off eBay, which is a decent little thing. But yeah, they're the kind of the essentials I've got. I've got the V5 I need to take with me. I need to print out some insurance. I need to get some ring insurance. I need to make sure the Beat's ready to go. So I've got a service coming up soon on that. But yeah, this is the launch of Beat the Nurburgring. So I sort of figured before I get too far into prep to see whether this magnetic thing will actually fit. I think that works. I mean, it's ridiculously massive, but it fits. So that's a relief. Don't have to send that back and get a small one. So that's a few quid well spent. The breathalyzer turned up today. So yeah, we're getting there. Next step is service, MOT, gauge cluster, clean, polish, check the tyres, check the fluids, get some spare coolant, get some spare oil just in case, check my passport, which is in date, I think, and we can go from there. And cutting back to the Nurburgring. So yeah, I've got a few bits and pieces to do. So I think a couple of bits I want to get. I've got a digital breathalyzer that'll be turning up. I'll obviously do my usual checks on the car, so tire pressures, etc., etc. I've also got the latest rev counter back, so I'll be having a look at that, looking to get that fitted. Hopefully I'll have a working rev counter, and most importantly, a working fuel gauge. I don't want a repeat of running out again. And also I'm going to be giving the little Honda Beat a service, so that's probably going to be 1 or 2 videos coming up. It's going to be in the next week. Then its MOT will be, well, that's midweek actually, because the actual MOT is due just after I'm due to get back from the Nurburgring. I figured it probably makes most sense to get it done before then, just to make sure the car's as good as it should be. And I've given myself a couple of weeks grace to, it tops out at 109 miles an hour apparently. I'm not sure I believe that, but we'll find out, either on the Autobahn or on the ring itself. But yeah, I've got this MOT, figured it probably makes sense to have the MOT, drifting, MOT beforehand, check the car's okay, and I've got a couple of weeks just to make sure I have at least sometimes try and get hold of bits if anything's needed, but it had a clean MOT last time before I bought him actually. So I don't see why there should be any issues. The tyres are relatively new, they're less than a year old. The brakes seem in good nick. I'll just make sure there's nothing stupid like bulbs or washer fluid or wipers or anything like that, but anything like that I should be able to get hold of. And oh wow, I'm definitely not going to be driving like this at the ring. But yeah, just enough time to make sure that anything that needs to be done can be done. But yeah, this is the launch of Beat the Nurburgring. Yeah, stay tuned for the kind of pre-Nurburgring prep. And then it's going to be a road trip with the Lemons. So 3 days, leave Friday morning, very early. Get there, so we should be there Friday afternoon, early evening. Then possibly a lap on, I won't be doing a lap on the Friday, but possibly a lap on the Saturday afternoon, because I think during the day on the Saturday is busy. And then possibly a lap Sunday morning before I leisurely drive back to get a late ferry home. But yeah, please subscribe to the channel to keep up to date of the little Akai-san going to the Green Hell. I will the prep work for it and anything else that needs to be done to the little guy before we're ready to go. But yeah, all that's left to say is thanks for watching. Please like, comment, share, and subscribe. And I'm going to try and get a little bit more practice in around the ring to familiarise myself with the layout, and hopefully meaning I'll get a much better, smoother lap than this utter mess of one I've started here. But yeah, see you soon. Cheers, guys.